Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Messi! De Bruyne. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams...
He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Foden. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Diving header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Back when it goes. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vinicius Junior steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Referee has just said play on. De Bast.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Now it's McAllister. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their second corner now.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The defender is not giving up on this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Is there a Yamal? They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Referee's given a throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Foden. Oh, well played, well played. Pinches it off him. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Pedri, driving forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a nicely measured pass. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. De Bruyne.
Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
McAllister. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking for the runner. Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Loose ball now, and has another go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Guti. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ederson will lay claim to that. Vinicius Junior. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he put it away? They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Milan have their third corner. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Gnabry couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
This their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hakimi. No, again there's no way through.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
McAllister getting this one clear. The ball has bounced loose now. McAllister does really well there, he is strong. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get rid.
Il quarto uomo indica
Engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Now it's... He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shot could be on. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Now it's Raul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick. Messi. Guti.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well read, nice interception. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raul. The message is clear, none shall pass. Porto applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He has found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
De Bruyne. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the counter is on. Gullit. Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Keeper's ball. Mbappe. De Bruyne running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Raul. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no joy this time. And Gullit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Terrible error, duly punished. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is, and here's a chance. Oh, it's a beauty. He's got himself an absolute peach. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Raul. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's through here. Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Pirlo. Now this could be a chance. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Beckham. Guti. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Porto just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Porto have their third corner. And it's going to be another one. Porto get their fourth corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Chance to finish. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's just beyond his reach.
There they go, hunting again.
Guti. Vinicius Junior. Fires from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears. Now the finish! No, got right underneath it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Chance! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's... He's got full. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. He's gone for goal. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save. And that is that. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?